What else is there to worry about, my dear little Topa?
Chapter 107. Topa.
I was thinking, if my body had not reached its limit. With the strength you have accumulated over the years, there is no need to hide passively like you are now. As a result, my useless body. In the end, I became a burden to everyone.
This is not your fault, dear. If I hadn't met you with a special physique, the demon 괰ᴱᴛ might have disappeared in the Purge War. Not to mention that I can use your body as a mother, strengthen the power of the entire tribe.
But now I am only an old human being, a broken vessel. Now that you have found a successor who is more suitable for you than me, the child showed his willingness to accept you again. Shouldn't you join forces with her immediately? Can you use your peak strength to wipe out those hidden threats?
If I were the carefree me 600 years ago, maybe I will make such a decisive choice. But now you have become a part of me, my humanity, my only companion. How can I live alone without half of myself? I cannot yet rashly take your soul to that new container. You must wait for a perfect opportunity after assessing the risks. You can't be like before. Can you trust me with these magical matters?
But ɪ�ᴏ, we don't have time anymore. During the days when we were hands-off shopkeepers, how many children are taking risks for us? As a mother, as an elder, we should have stood up to protect the children. But now we hide behind them just to survive. The current situation, this is not my original intention of having a child with you.
I still don't understand. Why do mothers and elders have to sacrifice themselves for them? If a city is lost, it can be rebuilt anywhere. Even if we lose our child, as long as we are still alive, we can always have another one. Our world is so vast. Even though I put a lot of effort into those derivatives, but that's just an extension of my love for you. But you are much better than me who has been with you for 600 years. Are you more willing to devote yourself to these latecomers?
Honey. I'm glad you've learned how to love me in these 600 years. I understand your reluctance to let me take risks. How can I bear to be separated from my significant other? But those kids, they are neither your clones nor your pawns to expand your power. They are just the lambs who were unfortunately dragged into the conflict by our power. They are all poor and innocent individuals.
Since they are all independent individuals, they should be able to adapt to the situation on their own. Why do you still need to stand up and protect me?
But I don't mind spending another 600 years listening to you explain it to me over and over again. So I hope you won't do anything rash with this fragile body before then. I'll figure out a way to have the best of both worlds.